Hello, my name is Vienna, one of your virtual teacher of the day. We welcome you to Group 4's virtual learning class, together with my co-teacher Dolores, Ian, Julian, and Clifford. Everyone, fasten your seatbelt and let's all learn. Lesson 1: Online Distance Education and Communities of Learners. Flexible learning environment. Learning nowadays is viewed differently. In present generation, learners has access to information at their fingertips, take their own track in searching for answers, and can possibly continue to join class sessions even if they are not physically around. Online distance learning. Online distance learning is not a new concept. Educational agencies such as the Southeast Asian Ministers of Education, Innovations, and Educational Technology provide this mode of learning. It allows flexibility in learning to a certain extent. Different platforms. The flexible mode of learning uses platform designed for educational purposes. It has features that are patterned after the instructional activities of a teacher in a physical class. First platform, Moodle. Moodle was created by Martin Dukonis. It stands for Modular Object-Oriented Dynamic Learning Environment, which is an open source software. It is a learning management that supports teaching and learning. Google Classroom. It is a free service for teachers and students. It is an LMS platform that is accessible Google account. You can create classes and platform your roles and functions as a facilitator of learning. Edmodo. Edmodo was created in 2008 by Nick Borg, Jeff O'Hara, and Crystal Hutter. It is offering on communication, collaboration, and coaching platforms to K-12 schools and teachers. Edmodo Network enables teachers to share content, distribute quizzes, assignments, manage communication with students, colleagues, and parents. Schoology. It is another LMS found in 2019 by Jeremy Friedman, Ryan Wong, Tim Trinidad, and Bill Kindler. It is a social networking service and virtual environment for K-12 schools and higher education institutions that allows users to create, manage, and share. This service includes attendance records, online gradebook, tasks, quizzes, and homework drop boxes. MOOCs. A massive open online course is an online course aimed at unlimited participation and open access via web. Many MOOCs provide interactive courses with user forums to support community interactions among students, professors, and teaching assistants, as well as immediate feedback to quick quizzes and assignments. It is all my topic for Lesson 1. Now, let me give you to Teacher Ian. He will be discussing the different modes of learning.
In a flexible way of learning mode, activities can be done in two ways, the synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous sessions are usually held in a web-based video conferencing platform. Students and professors are online and log into a class session at the same time, includes a real time. They are situated in the world. They agreed on a schedule set and log in to join the live class. One advantage is that you can take your time in replying. Asynchronous provides an opportunity for the students to work at their own pace and gives them time to think over ideas. It's important for the instructors to use all the features available on a learning management system like Canvas. This is when questions or tasks are posted and course participants answer questions or post their reply anytime. You can still participate in the discussion by replying to the post.
Hi, this is Dolores. As I can see, you already got to know the different modes of learning. How about blended learning? Blended learning, combination of learning activities wherein a part of the lesson is delivered online. It requires a physical presence of both teacher and student, with some elements of student control over time, place, path, or pace. Way of handling flexible learning is by combining modalities of instructional delivery. Kinds of blended learning. Here we have 6 models in presenting blended learning. Model 1. Face-to-face driver. The teacher delivers the curriculum most of the time and utilize online learning at certain times with the purpose to augment or provide an alternative experience. Instruction is provided in a computer laboratory or assigned tasks are uploaded online. Model 2. Rotation. Students rotate in a fixed schedule between learning online in a one-to-one, self-paced learning environment and being inside a classroom with a face-to-face teacher. Model 3. Flex. Uses an online platform that delivers most of the course. Support to learning is provided as needed through on-site support or by an online tutor who facilitates a tutorial or small group sessions. Sessions can be arranged into synchronous or asynchronous. Model 4. Lab. Uses an online platform in delivering course but located in a physical classroom or computer laboratory. Model 5. Self-blend. A system provided by the school where the students can choose the course they would like to have in addition to their typical brick-and-mortar classroom classes. Model 6. Online driver. Utilizes a platform and a teacher that delivers all curricula. Students remotely work on the program most of the time. Those are the 6 models in blended learning. A lot of preparation is needed in designing a blended format. Teachers and teachers' assistants who will act as online tutors and assistants needs to be pedagogically capacitated.
Hi, my name is Jillian. Congratulations, and you made this far on lesson 1. In this part, we will be learning about social networking. Online communities of learning or social networking. When we consider online networking, internet users immediately refers to Facebook. Everybody seems to have Facebook account and uses this to communicate. If in teaching or learning situation, you work on information and data, collaboration with classmates, and other members of society, then social networking can be appropriately employed as an educational tool. What is networking? Defined as the group of individuals who communicate and connect on a regular basis. If an individual has a personal network of people, one can tap on the potential contacts for social, educational, and professional purposes. Process of interacting with others to exchange information and to develop professional or social contacts. Social network platforms, a way to communicate with friends, can be through the internet or mobile devices. A profile can be built in a social networking site. A process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. There are varied platforms available where one can create a personal account. Here are some. I bet you're familiar with almost all of it. Examples of social network platforms. Facebook allows users to post profile, blogs, pictures, and videos. LinkedIn, website for work. LinkedIn helps one search for career connections. Twitter, sites where users post and interact with messages called tweets. YouTube, video sharing website where users can upload, view, and even share video clips. Pinterest, designed as a catalog of ideas and project ideas. Instagram, this system allows users to post photos with captions. Tumblr, to simplify social media and blogging. MySpace, members can make friends, post blogs, and photos and videos. And the last 2 platforms, Flickr. It offers massive online photo storage. Beba, a social networking website with the backronym blog early, blog often. Now that you are now aware of some social network platforms that we can use, let's have Clifford to discuss us the benefits and danger of using social media.
Benefits of using social media. They provide information around the world and can easily be accessed, allows one to transmit information or update contacts on what one thinks or how now feels. Learners can continually connect as they collaborate to accomplish a task or homework. Easy access to keeping in touch with friends or keeping tabs on family. Dangers of social media. Gets bullied by others who may not even be connected as friends in social networking websites. Trolls who actually instigate conflict, misunderstand, or emotional response by eliciting anger or ill feelings from other users through social media. Post messages that are inflammatory or controversial. Getting hooked on the internet and may learn to ignore the real world. Act denies the opportunity to explore the educational potential it can serve. You need to understand and take precautionary measures to safeguard yourself on social networking websites. Here are the guidelines that you can take note. Secure password and keep them private. Log out every time you use public computers. Regularly check privacy settings of social networking websites. As you use the internet, you leave a digital footprint which can be traced back to you. Do not accept invited from contacts unless you know them personally. Seriously consider the effect of possible posts on others before deciding to do so. Using appropriate language is essential. Accept friends and connections when you are sure of the person's identity. When there is indication of harassment or abuse, use report button immediately. Bullying takes place even in social networking websites. That's all for lesson 1. Take a deep breath and be ready for lesson 2.
Number 2. Online resources, educational sites, and portals. In this lesson, we are going to identify educational sites and portals suitable for subject area. Identify the right mindset of a teacher in using digital tool. Educational sites and portals. A lot of information are found in the net. These can be explored and studied to determine the relevance to the lesson. There are concerned parties that host educational services through websites. One example that we can further explore is educational technology and mobile learning. Educational technology and mobile learning. This site allows users to download, print, and share the materials just as long as proper citation is done and the materials are shared free of charge. Contains what we believe are resources with a direct relevance to the education community. Provide teachers and educators with a repository of edtech websites and it can potentially help them with the teaching of their content areas. In your web search, you can type educatorstechnology.com. After searching it, you can view this, educational technology and mobile learning. You can also try searching it into your mobile phones. Here's a little preview about it. Switching gears. It's the right mindset of a teacher in using digital tool. Right way of thinking how this tool can be effectively integrated in the lesson. One should have the openness to learn and continuously study the features of the tool that can possibly lead to a more productive way of designing technology-enhanced lessons. Hold on to the positive attitude and openness to learn. Nurture the curiosity and sustain the passion to improve practice. Persevere as you learn to adapt the evolving digital tool. Once you get the habit of exploring the tools, perhaps taking one step at a time and expanding your ideas on how to creatively use the appropriate tool in a class, you will eventually see your transformation as a teacher who is becoming more relevant and effective in teaching content. Thank you for watching and learning.